Good morning, all the viewers from crickline24.com. As we can see, the Bangladesh versus Zimbabwe second test starting a few minutes later. Already, we know that toss has happened, and Zimbabwe, the visiting side, and winning the toss and decided to have a bat first. In this regard, I mean, second test, they're absolutely in a jealous moment because they already they have taken a lead in the series 1-0. I mean, and today there's a Bangladesh chance to fight back. Otherwise, they're gonna to win the test series comprehensively. And even Bangladesh, if Zimbabwe can win this match, that can be 2-0. I mean, whitewash for Bangladesh, and a first time ever in the home soil that can. But we expect Bangladesh will play better cricket today, starting today. Well, and absolutely, we can see here the Moti Rahman Cricket Stadium at Chattagram, and definitely, and we see very less number of spectators here. But a couple of months back, when we saw the BPL, some matches happen here, and we saw the jam-packed situation in the gallery and outside the gallery. Absolutely beautiful moment was there. But in this test match, we see the scarcity of spectators and a very few, the number, absolutely unbelievable. But we know that in the subcontinent, and the plenty of cricket lovers normally come to the stadium for watching cricket match live, especially in their home ground match, and they like to enjoy, they're fond of enjoying this sort of scenario, but a complete different scenario you can see here. But whatever we saw in Sylhet, and the it was very hard really to come by a spectator. And on the other hand, in Chattagram, we see minor number, and the match is starting 15 minutes later, and the amount of spectators we can count visually. So that's the obvious reason, that's the obvious point why the less number of spectators are seen these days in Test cricket. Most probably, it's a 5-day match, and normally a Test match. So when we know that Bangladesh will bat second, I mean Zimbabwe batters will start the possessing batting, in fact. And so when the Bangladesh batsmen will start batting, that time spectators and the number of cricket lovers, number of crowd can be joined there. Can really, it's a matter of time really. So it's a gate number 1, and normally an international match at Chattagram. So it's a matter of fun. It's a matter of absolutely of enthusiasm for cricket lovers. But it's a package change scenario. You can see. We see when a test match happens in India, and normally a lot of spectators we see in Indian test matches. Every test matches we saw in Pune, Ahmedabad, even Kolkata, and the high jam-packed accumulation we see in India, even in Ashes Test series in between England and Australia, and absolutely jam-packed situation and the packed gallery we see every time. But on the other hand, we as a cricket lover in Bangladesh, a similar sort of scenario, and we got earlier days. But these days we don't know exactly what's the reason behind this scarcity of spectators these days. We saw no spectators at Sylhet and Chattagram as well, the second test match happening here. So definitely, so it's a gate number 1, and when the match progresses, most probably the gatheration may come around, but time will say what will exactly happen. Bangladesh, we know that we have just come to know that a couple of changes in Bangladesh. It 1-4 cents. We know that Nahid Rana, due to flying for PSL, and it's 1-4 cents for Bangladesh. Absolutely, and Tanzim Hassan Saqib got his debut today in the place of him. Another sense, we know that Anamulak Bijoy got a call up once again in test match, and he will open. And Mahmudullah Hassan Joy has been dropped today. And another Saints, we know that Naim Hassan spinner joined as well into the team. That means 3 changes for Bangladesh. One, Khalid Ahmed drop out. Similarly, we know that Nahid Rana, 4 changes. And also, we know that Mahmudullah Hassan Joy is not playing this test match. And 3 new players are playing this test match. Those who were not available in Sylhet test, I mean first one. So having had a wonderful career and recent past his form is an enormous talented guy, scored a dozen number of centuries in a calendar year, in a shorter version of the game, and as well as a longer version of the game, NCL, a number of centuries, and even just recent past, even to be concluded yet. So another Dhaka Premier League, and he scored a number of centuries as well. And a wonderful batsman who has joined into the side, and definitely that can strengthen, because Bangladesh have only one option to share the spoils. If they want to square the series, they need to win here, and otherwise it can be Zimbabwe side. The Zimbabwe can get over the line once again. That time Bangladesh would be their humiliating performance in this test series, and even they're absolutely in a beautiful moment for Zimbabwean point of view. The batters, their bowlers, especially pace bowlers, Muzrabani, and even we know that Muzrabani and even some other bowlers, even also the Nayusi, the pacer, a wonderful performance, Sylhet test, Wesley Madabere, another spinner we saw that into the line, and Wellington Masakadza also bowled brilliantly. And just the suffocated and collective team performance, the bowling unit suffocated the Bangladeshi batters and to bundle out cheaply. And even Bangladeshi bowlers, when Zimbabwe got a hit total in the 4th innings, and the batters especially started the batting processing, in fact, and they were very much rush to bat, and also some quick runs. They got the winning batters, got a quick start, and result, Bangladesh lose the test match by 3 wickets. And today we can see here there's a sunny weather, and absolutely it's very difficult for the fielding unit, because most probably 34 or 35 degrees Celsius, a bit really difficult, and the batters will enjoy because of flat deck. Chattagram always, we know there's accustomed to get healthy runs for the batters. Absolutely, we'll see the similar sort of happening, especially from Bangladeshi batters' point. They are, in the case of short playing, they are highly accurate, and they start the batting cautiously and also quite aggressively every time they batted in earlier test match. If they start similar sort of fashionable processing today, they'll be, and they can score big runs. I mean, say fast inning 300 runs or more. It can be tricky. It can be a little bit difficult for Bangladeshi point of view. Zimbabwe and Bangladesh. Bangladesh have a wonderful record against Zimbabwe, but these days we are a little bit upset having seen the performance, especially in a test cricket. Bangladeshi batters are not highly accomplished, scoring runs and getting results in their favor. On the other hand, a visiting side, how difficult it is actually coming into the side and getting result in the favor. It's a absolutely difficult a team like Zimbabwe as a visiting nation coming to the side in the subcontinent and getting result, positive result. It's absolutely outstanding whatever they have achieved from Sylhet. And also we don't know exactly what will happen in this test match. Already the fortunate favored Zimbabwe this time, winning the toss obviously in test match and put a good total and then try to create extra sort of pressure on the opponent team, and that's sort of happening Zimbabwe have got this time. Bangladeshi pace bowlers should do well because initially if they can make some breakthroughs, that can be important. Otherwise, Zimbabwean middle order, strong middle order, Arbin and Shane Williams, they have a very good batting lineup, especially the middle order is stronger, highly experienced as well. We can see this little bit, just very little gatheration. The spectators can enter into the stadium for enjoying the match, a test match. Obviously, it's difficult to pass time, 90 overs a day normally. We can see some media personnel. They're also into the stadium, about to enter.
দাও চেঞ্জ করে দাও চেঞ্জ করে দাও আমি দাঁড়াইছিস কেন কই যাবি দাঁড়াই করি একটা আসো রাস্তা দাঁড়াইছিল না গাড়ি আসলে
Little bit good news that some spectators we can see they are entering into the stadium for enjoying the match live. So Zimbabwean batters, how they bat, and that's the question. And now Mazharul Islam Mitun, senior reporter of Independent Television, just joins us. So definitely it's a matter of delight for us. So Mazhar, in news already we got that Zimbabwe winning the toss and decided to have a bat. Exactly, Bangladeshi skipper did this in Sylhet. And what can happen, and what sort of total, or what kind of gatheration of Bangladeshi bowlers can?
It's very good decision. The captain who will win the toss, he will select bat for sure here. So I can say it's a good decision for Zimbabwe and very good toss to win. And if they can score 300 plus or 350 plus, they can win the match for, what can I say, for sure is not the right word, but they will win it in a good position. So they are in very shape, they are in very confident right now. So we can tell you that Bangladesh will have a very big challenge here, because the surface will very good for bat in the first and second day, I think. So Zimbabwe will look for 300 plus run for sure.
Oh, exactly. As we know that obviously the dressing room sharing and then they're jealous, and as well as talk about their body language and mentality, that they have improved themselves everything, getting a good result in Sylhet. I'm talking about Zimbabwean batting unit, and that's the reason you are giving the certainty of playing better cricket this time for Zimbabwe.
Right. What we can say, what we expect, that's the thing. We will expect that as a good match here, because surface is very good. I earlier mentioned, and Zimbabwe team is very compact. They are doing well. They have very balanced batting lineup, and they're just playing the test cricket. Bangladesh is not in a right shape. There is not in the touch of test cricket right here, right now. You can see, and every batsman they are giving their wicket very easily, like Mushfiq, Sadman, Joy, other batsmen too, because they don't have that much habit to keep their wicket in the middle. So I can tell you that it will be the big challenge to win the match and compete with the Zimbabwe team. But I think the start is very important. If they start very well, if Bangladeshi bowlers like Saqib, like Taizul or Miraj can take some wicket in the first and second session, then Bangladesh can make it done.
Exactly. And what sort of matches do you believe that's important for Bangladeshi spinners in the middle, especially that spinners can easily change the momentum. And this time we see the Bangladeshi batters are not accustomed to score big. I mean, if anything, more than 250 would be difficult for Bangladeshi batters
Right.
in reply. So, what sort of matches for the spinners?
They will have to, they must keep their line and length very tight, and you know that Taizul and Miraj is very good bowler. They keep their line and length very tight. They don't want to give some runs first, so it's very good thing for Bangladesh cricket that they are doing really well. But others bowlers, sometimes you have to support Miraj and Taizul, but they are not able. They are not able to do that for the long time. So I hope Miraj and Taizul will play a very vital role here. And if they start well, and I think they can do big thing for the team.
Yes, definitely. We know there's some changes in Bangladesh side, and especially Namul Bizoy and has been included in the side after a long gap. And so Naim Hassan, another spinner, joined in the lineup, and 1/4 in place of Nahid Rana. Tanzin Saqib got debut.
Yeah, what I must say that Bangladesh will miss a speed star, not like Nahid Rana, because Test cricket is about pace and spin or some variation. Tanjim Saqib or Hassan Mahmood have same quality. They have same speed, but we needed Rana, Ibadat or Taskin like bowler, because in the middle over or in the start they can produce the pace, and they can bounce the ball and trouble the batter for sure. So it is okay right now, yeah?
Yes,
Okay,
exactly. As you are missing speed star, but Tanzin Hassan Saqib, another key bowler who can also make an impact for the team.
Yeah, he can. That's why he's here. He is in the 11 right now, and he's very good bowler. We all know in all formats, but especially it's a first match for him. First match in the Test cricket. If he needs to start very well. He needs to keep calm, and he needs to be in the middle for sure. So we can hope that he will do very well. Let's see what can he do, and how can he start his bowling.
Yes, exactly. So we're very much hopeful that Bangladesh can fight back strongly in this test match, and obviously to square the series. And it's not only an opportunity, but also to save an humiliation.
Yeah, Bangladesh have not lost a multiple match series, a test series against Zimbabwe since 2004. Earlier I mentioned, and it's a very humiliating if Bangladesh lost both matches in the test series. So it's a very important. Bangladesh need to do everything to equal the series, and I hope. And I hope they will do it, and they will able to do it for sure.
So viewers, we can see one spectator, and very few spectators in test match are seen here. So what's your name?
My name is Shorab.
What purpose have you been here? Watching test match live?
Yes, I stadium.
Oh, actually, will Bangladesh win today
Yes, inshallah.
in this test match?
What?
Bangladesh or Zimbabwe?
Bangladesh always.
Absolutely. You know that Bangladesh, Zimbabwe 1 and Bangladesh 0. And it can be Bangladesh 1, Zimbabwe 1.
I think yes, inshallah.
Okay. Where are you from? Chittagong?
No, I am from Suryatpur.
Okay. Thank you for joining us.
Okay, thank you so much.
So you can see another spectator and with a ticket in his hand. So what's your name?
My name is MD Abdul Alim.
And you have collected a ticket. So it's a test match and you have a lot of interest on it, isn't it? Do you love cricket?
Yes, very favorite play of cricket. Most favorite cricket test match.
Yes, test cricket is the best cricket. So your liking is most as well. So who is your favorite test cricketer in our Bangladesh side?
All the best.
Bangladesh, you know that lot of players, Nazbazar Shanto, Mushfiqur Rahim, but which player do you love most?
Mushfiq, Enamul Haq Bijoy, Not Love, Shanto.
Oh, thank you very much for joining.
Yes, thank you so much.
So you can see another spectators are collecting a ticket, and absolutely a matter of luck for us because very few spectators since morning we have been witnessing here. And another cricket lover. What's your name?
MD Mufaddal Hussain
And where are you from?
from Bangladesh. My country Bangladesh or
District.
district Kumilla.
Absolutely neighboring. So Bangladesh are not batting this time, but how long will you continue watching?
বাংলায়
Okay, no problem.
আসলে আমাদের যেই টেস্ট ম্যাচ দেখতে আসছি আমরা যে প্রথমে সিলেটে ওরা খুব ভালো একটা পারফরমেন্স করতে পারে নাই, তবে এখন দেখা যাচ্ছে কি আমরা চট্টগ্রামে আসছি, আমরা কুমিল্লা থেকে আসছি খেলা দেখার জন্য। তবে এখন আমাদের নেক্সট আশা যে এখানে একটু ভালো কিছু করবে। এখন দেখা যাচ্ছে কি সর্বনিম্ন 50 টাকা দামের টিকিটও পাওয়া যাচ্ছে, কিন্তু দর্শক আসতেছে না, খেলা দেখতেছে না। 50 টাকা দামের 50 টাকা প্রাইস টিকিট, তাও দর্শক আসতেছে না, খেলা জমতেছে না। এই জন্য আমাদের পারফরমেন্স অবশ্যই ভালো করতে হবে। আমাদের এই সিলেটে যেই পারফরমেন্স করেছে ওটা হবে না, আমাদের এই সিজনে এখন ভালো একটা কিছু করতে হবে। তখন আমাদের দর্শক দেখা যাচ্ছে কি 500 টাকা 1000 টাকা টিকিট দিয়েও আসবে।
Definitely, he says that. So Bangladesh are not playing better cricket. The opponent team is on Zimbabwe. If it could have been Australia or England or India, and what the result might have been, we are assuming this time. So that means you are hopeful of winning this test match.
ইয়েস, টেস্ট ম্যাচ এই জিম্বাবুর সাথে অবশ্যই ওরা ভালো পারফরমেন্স করতেছে না। জিম্বাবুর সাথে ভালো করতে হবে, অস্ট্রেলিয়া, ইন্ডিয়া, ইংল্যান্ড, নিউজিল্যান্ড ওদের সাথেও ভালো পারফরমেন্স করতে হবে। তবে বাংলাদেশ আমাদের জিম্বাবুর সাথে যেভাবে খারাপ করতেছে মনে হচ্ছে যে ওদের সাথেও এতটা ভালো পারফরমেন্স করতে পারবে না। আমাদের এই জিম্বাবুর সাথে ভালো করতে হবে, এমনকি সিরিজ উইন করতে হবে, আমাদের এটাই আসে।
Okay, thank you for joining us. And that's all for now from crickline24.com, Chattagram.